Welcome to Infor Cloud Suite Distribution Day in the Life demo series. Today we'll talk about quote-to-delivery. Progressive Supply is a distributor of tools to contractors and major builders. We strive to achieve competitive pricing and excellent customer service. On today's agenda, I'll follow up on a quote request sent in by one of my customers yesterday after I left the office. I'll contact them, help them add to the quote, and then we'll take it through delivery to their job site. Barbara starts her day in her mobile app to see what's been going on since she left work. Once in the office, she calls one of her best customers to confirm the quote they requested online and hopefully add to their quote. After locking in their pricing for 6 months, we take the shipment through delivery. Hi, I'm Barbara. I'm an inside sales rep for Progressive Supply. Right now I'm in line at Starbucks getting to my morning fix, but I just can't resist checking out what will be waiting for me when I get to the office. On my phone, I log into my home screen using the Infor Mingle app to see the tasks and alerts and notifications that have popped up since I left the office yesterday afternoon. These are presented to me in a very logical order. First, I'm going to look at any tasks that are waiting for me. There's a purchase order that needs approval. I was alerted about this earlier. It's for Walton, and I'm going to assign that to someone else. Becky knows them much better than I do, and I'm going to let her handle that. And there it is, gone from my task list. Now I'm going to look at the notifications, and this is what I've been waiting for. A new quote has come in from the Chicago Park District, one of my best customers. But it's almost my time to get coffee, so I'm going to handle that when I get to the office. I'm back. I'm in the office now, and I'm going to bring up the same info on my desktop. You see it's presented to me a little bit differently, but it's the same information that I had on my phone. Here's my quote from the Park District that I want to look into. I simply click on and open it here from my notification page, and I can drill directly into the quote from here. I'm going to do that, see what they're looking for a quote on, and then give them a call and see if I can add to it. This takes me right into my order entry maintenance mode. Here's the quote that they requested online last night. It's for 5606. And I can scroll down and see the products that are on that quote. I'm going to give Frank a call and see if I can get him to add to this order. Hey Frank, it's Barbara from Progressive. I see you requested a quote last night for 4 items. It comes to $55.86 plus some tax. How does that sound? We can lock in that price for a period of time if you want. Oh, you got quotes as low as $4,900? Let me see what I can do. I'll put you on hold for a minute. What I'm going to do is pull these items out into my pricing worksheet and see if I can come up with a $4,900 amount for him. Right now they're totaling $5,500. I've got a cost of $4,450. So it's going to be a little hard. Let me see what would happen if I went to $4,900. I see my new totals over here. It really slims down my margin, that's for sure, to 9.16%. But I can live with that. They're a great customer. I'm going to see if I can upsell them on some more stuff. So I'm going to apply those numbers and back flush in lower prices for these things. Hey Frank, I might be able to do that for you, but how about ordering something else today? You need some more of those saws that you bought last time? Okay, let's take a look. I can pull up what you've ordered in the past and we'll figure out which saws you need. I'm going to look at your past sales. You say there's some circular saws? Here we go. Yeah, there's 3 different ones that you bought over the last year. Oh, okay. You need all 3? Great, we can sure do that. Okay, got it. And I've added them to the order. That brings your total to $52.80.73. How did that sound? Great, great. Okay, I'm glad you're happy. Thanks for your order. So you're ready to place the order, right? Great, great. And yes, I remember that we said we'd lock in those prices. I'm now going to convert the quotes to the corresponding pricing records to set up and save those prices for the future for this customer. I simply say I want to copy to pricing records, click OK, and it will create that contract pricing for all the items on that quote. And next, of course, I'm going to convert that quote to a regular sales order. And now my transaction is complete. Next, we're going to look and see how the driver would deliver this order to the Park District for us. I'm going to put on my driver hat and be right back. Hi, now I'm going to be the driver. I log into my iPhone or my iPad and choose the Infor Proof of Delivery app. It now brings up for me a bunch of information. Showing me my route today. I have 2 stops that are left to deliver. Here's my opening screen showing me that I have 2 stops and 2 deliveries to make. I hit the start button and it is asking me for my beginning odometer mileage, which I will enter. And now I'm ready to start my deliveries. When I get to the first stop, if I click on deliveries, I see the 2 places I have to deliver. I'm going to go to the Park District first. I can see the different items that are on my delivery for today. When I get there, I'm going to click the check-in button, and now I can perform that delivery. I'm going to type in the name of the person who's accepting the delivery for me. And I'll have him sign on the keypad here. I'm also going to put in what the resolution of that delivery was. Did I leave it on the dock? Did I bring it into the office? Did I get a refusal or a partial refusal? Any of those are possibilities. In this case, I'll say I left it in the office. I can also enter notes or take a picture of the delivery if I have to leave it without anyone signing for it. Once I finish that delivery, I'm ready for the next. As soon as I have internet connection, immediately or later, if that's the case, the system back in the office will receive the notification that the delivery has been made and put the order in the queue to be invoiced the next time invoicing is run. All this is seamless and provides excellent customer service. That concludes our quote through delivery presentation. Competitive pressure on distributors means they must use modern technology to keep and grow both their customer base and their employees. Tools such as Mobile Mingle enable employees to work the way they live, with powerful, actionable information on their phones and other mobile devices. Infor Proof of Delivery eliminates time-consuming documentation and automates and eliminates errors in invoice processing. Thank you for your time.